Hello, everyone. It is the end of the year, and you know what time that means. End of the year roundup for CJM. How's it going? I am Jeff, and I am here with.
Michael?
And there are two others who are just being total slobs. So we are not gonna.
We just stay silent just to mess with you.
And here's Mr. X and here's Mr. Y.
I am trying to get hype, baby. It is the end of the year.
It's the end of the year, 2023.
Another kind of after year, apparently. More or less, with various things that have happened.
Yeah, very, very. A lot on my hand, just because last couple years have been getting sucky.
Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, which locked down everyone and changed all our mindsets.
Yeah, pandemic.
And then there have been unfortunate deaths that happened this year that you might have heard about. R.I.P. Boo. You're truly
Boo.
missed.
My cat, my aunt, my uncle last year. It's been a sucky couple of years. In terms of that regard.
And, yeah. I mean, there's really nothing that's changed on my end except the fact that I've been so lazy with my writing that I now need to start writing and doing a lot of shit because I do like writing and I want to be a writer in some capacity. So, yeah. And if I keep saying yeah, take a shot of water because that is the word I'm going to use tonight or today. Who knows what time we're doing this? It doesn't matter. We are CJM and we are here to talk about randomness, or at least end of the year roundup of stuff we watched throughout the year that made a big impact on us in any capacity.
Yep. We're here to talk shit.
Chris is here to talk shit.
That's another word of the day.
Yes. So, I'm trying to remember the beginning of the year, January of 2023, where I guess, did anyone see any movies or remember anything from early 2023 of January? Exactly. Sorry.
2023 of January?
Yeah.
What came out? I might have forgotten.
Yeah, I might have forgotten.
I remember February, I think we saw Mumble, we saw Ant-Man.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah, I mean...
Whoa,
I know
Quantumania!
Yeah, we saw Quantumania in February, I believe. February, like, I know it came out early this year. And stuff, and I remember the old people were upset about MODOK, and... and stop it. I was like, it's MODOK.
Oh, we going that? Oh, are we talking that? Oh, all right.
Well, I said we could talk about anything we watched this year that made some kind of impact, so, yes.
Well, I mean, it amused me, because I never cared for MODOK.
No one cares about darn MODOK. No one.
So it amused me when people, like, were upset about it. But look at him. I'm like, no, I mean, he looks goofy. He looks like a MODOK.
He's a floating head with tiny limbs. My God, you mean to tell me that there are freaks? Sorry, I mean people who actually are fans of fucking MODOK. Are you not thinking about that show that came on that channel last year, and you're just holding on to that shit?
Oh, wait, what show?
With Patton Oswalt playing MODOK.
Yeah, the cartoon that was canceled after the new season.
Oh, that was just a random thing they just made.
Yeah, but I want to believe that's what people are holding on to.
No.
Hey, I'm trying to get the benefit of the doubt here.
Either that is like,
no, I've not seen a positive thing talking about that.
Okay.
Yeah, just trolling because they want to clickbait.
But Quantumania, My feelings, I actually did like it, but yeah, I see that why no one really could enjoy it, because one, we got spoiled with Endgame, and honestly, we need to let that shit go and move on with our lives and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we
It was
need
a
to let go.
time, we enjoyed it, but we can't hold on anymore. It's done.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't. We have to let it go.
Quantum Mania, we did see that together, and I just can't believe. Well, I can't remember anything about it except for Cassie Lang and oh fuck, that's pretty much it. I don't remember a thing.
I remember guys like punching MODOK. That was it.
Most of the development I remember in that movie was for Scott, Cassie, Janet, and Kang, and a little bit of MODOK.
Yeah.
And yes, we do know what happened with the verdict, and I feel like we just need to move on. Unfortunately, we can have our feelings towards it, but domestic abuse is a big thing. So however that turns out,
for the movie itself, not talking about Jonathan Majors, but I think Kang should have won. Because I've
big of an impact on the story.
Yeah, but then he just got jobbed. And he just got jobbed, and people are like, yeah, they're not excited for Kang. And I think it has to do with, like, he just, like, the Conqueror just flat out dies, and you see a crap ton of Kangs at the end. And
which was kind of scary, seeing about loading Kangs.
It is. But they're all like just. It seems like they're just henchmen.
Yeah.
I kind of wish the Conqueror just won, and that's just his army.
Yeah, you would think.
I mean, Scott Lang isn't the smartest person to think about his actions.
Yeah.
But we still love him.
Yeah, we still love him. Like, the movie was fun. I mean, it could have been better, obviously, but I didn't hate it. It's there.
I kind of, I wish I got to see Scott in giant man form fight a kaiju. I don't know why I want that.
Yes, he can help.
Mostly because Ultraman.
Yeah, and he can help the Justice League battle Godzilla. Kicking their apparently has kicked their ass. Godzilla's showing his superior in that round.
Speaking of Godzilla, I actually watched Godzilla -1 this month, actually.
Sweet.
And I talked about it with Chris and Ben, and that shit was just... That was my official first Godzilla film, and now I see why everyone loves that damn lizard. So
you're that one clip of Danny DeVito going, I get it now.
I get it.
from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
And he's got the white wig or something.
He's like,
no, not that one. No, that one was about him just being an art, like pretending to be some artist, like some art critic or some crap like that.
Okay.
Where he sees like an air conditioner as a piece of art.
Oh, Danny DeVito, great actor.
Danny DeVito, I love him, and It's Always Funny.
He is great.
Okay.
He has been great, and he's been great in just about everything he's been in.
I finally watched the seasons I missed out on, especially like the latest season where the gang just goes to the Ireland. But before that, there was an episode. You know about the whole cheating scandal for chess?
Oh.
Like there was a scandal of some chess match where there was a guy named Hans Niemann, and he has admitted to cheating in the past, and he beat like one of the champions, and people theorized that he won by having a butt plug vibrator telegraph the next moves.
A butt plug?
Like that's one of the theories of like why people thought he cheated in like the latest latest tournament for chess, and the episode of It's Always Sunny made fun of that by having Frank, Danny DeVito's character, just like have like this freaking device that vibrates for every movement. It just goes bad, and it was hilarious.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah.
But yeah, -1, fucking fantastic. I love the human element and seeing Godzilla just rampage on a up and coming Japan again after World War II, and seeing the main character go through serious PTSD and actually have, well, I shouldn't really spoil anything because I know Ben's seen it.
I haven't seen it.
You have not seen it, and Mike, I have no idea.
Not seen it, but for good things, because once again, Godzilla, and Godzilla has some good stuff. Not all. I grant you that there's points for some Godzilla films just like, ooh. I'm talking late 60s, 70s. Some of them are just like, ooh. But of course, take up into bad due to bad dubbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do know that one of the actors from Shin Kamen Rider's in the new Godzilla movie.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I finally watched Kamen Rider, Shin Kamen Rider.
Yeah, talk to us about that.
Sweet.
After finally watching it.
All right. So that I thought it was awesome. Well, I think the downside of it would have to be the fight scenes, like the later fight scenes, because they do CG,
Oh.
and it's just so weird, like the way it's animated. Like I think the only pure CG fight that I thought was good was when Hongo and Ichimonji were fighting Rider 1 and 2, where they were just like jumping around some industrial area, and there was like kicking each other's ass like Dragon Ball Z style, like, you know, just like wailing on each other in the air. That was like the best fight, like with the CG, because in the beginning where Hongo goes full ham on all the shocker minions, I thought that was like the best fight, and that was like the beginning, and the rest of it was not as impressive. But there was but some of the stuff they did was like the transformation, like when they take off the mask, they look like monsters. Well, they have like markings on them, and I'm like, that's from the manga. That was from when Ishida Mori made the manga version, and it was a little darker. And then I was surprised about Midori Kawaha, like where she had like it seemed like she was kind of an android a little bit. Well, then again, a lot of the shocker experiments are cyborgs, so that's not far off.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And they actually established the whole bubble thing when they die, when they disintegrate, more than the Kamen Rider the first, because when you see them turn into bubbles, it's like late into the movie, and I'm like, when did they turn into bubbles?
Good point.
Because in the original show, how they die is like, hey, they turn into bubbles. Like, it's almost like decomposition. So yeah, and also Ichimonji in Shin Kamen Rider, he my boy. He was awesome when he got introduced and became the main rider. Oh, spoilers.
You can watch it. You can watch it on Amazon Prime if you're curious, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the evolution of like the story was really cool. Fight scenes, yeah, they're very chaotic, especially when they go full CG and most of the time you can't really tell what the hell's happening.
Yeah. That's not surprising.
Yes.
Yeah. But it was really cool.
All right, I have a list up, so I'm just going to be spitballing. So if you hear anything or remember anything, and it's not just movies, it can be shows you've watched this year too. So, yeah. Well, apparently, and I just now remembered after seeing this poster, Scream 6 came out this year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it in theaters.
Same. And that music fucking fire. I still like it.
With Mike Shinoda and Demi Lovato.
Yes, that music was on point. It reminded me of Scream 4. It was great. Honestly.
I didn't think I would like a Demi Lovato song for Scream, but it was actually it fucking rocked, man. And I think Mike Shinoda helped on that song too.
Yeah, he did. So
Scream 6 before the controversy, which is well, I'm not going to get into it, but it is just very sad what they did to that. That's
a can of worms.
That's a big can of worms. We will not talk about it, but
all that I can say about Scream 7 is that I'm not watching it.
I don't even think it's coming to production.
I think Scream 6 might as well be the finale of the franchise.
Yeah.
Like out of principle, because of how they treated what's her name? The actress that played the main girl.
Yeah,
that was
the daughter of Loomis.
Yeah.
Yeah, the daughter of Loomis. How they treated her, like because the whole like what's happening in Israel and Palestine and just like there was nothing anti-Semitic about it. Like
it's just Hollywood being Hollywood.
Yes, they will. They have blacklisted people in the past when it came to stuff like this.
Yeah, and
sadly.
And the only one that there was like one person that spoke up about it, about the Free Palestine thing. They were almost blacklisted, but their job was saved by Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
So Tom Cruise, you get a W, my dude. Yeah. Even though you're a Scientologist.
You know he's a weirdo. He still does good.
So not to dwell on it because that is a very delicate subject. But again,
I'm not as educated on the subject of what's happening over there. I just know I've seen.
It's a mess. It's a mess. I'm gonna say it would take hours. What's going on? Maybe days. Because history is so long, so many gray areas, so many arguments. And for and against, and sadly, a lot of it is fault of the British French. Because, after World War I, let's say they made some proximities.
Mike would know this because he's actually good at history and stuff. So,
this is my major, but it's a complicated issue. It's not just French and British; they've had histories, but the French and British complicate matters more, and
Got it. But Scream 6, good movie. I was not expecting the big twist at the end because, of course, it has to be a twist.
I knew that one of them was the killer.
I got totally fucked over again.
Like that when that girl said that, I lost my my brother died or something like that, and I'm like, you're the killer, aren't you? And then they faked it, and they faked out her death, and I was like, and I was like, I fucking knew it.
I knew it.
I knew it. You can't fool me. You're really Kaiser Soze, aren't you?
They tried to gaslight my ass. Shit.
They're like trying to gaslight. No, of course he's not Kaiser Soze. Of course.
So, Scream 6 will go down in not infamy, but much love to Scream 6, and we have the 6 now. We have a 6 Scream movie franchise. So, whatever happens, go with love. Scream.
Yeah, I think it's such a fine conclusion. If they don't make it more, I'm
satisfied that they just don't make any more.
Yeah.
Because it can get old really fast.
Honestly, though,
look at Halloween.
True. True. But honestly, though, Neve Campbell deserved that money, and if they would have just paid her and everything, I think she would have come back. But they didn't, so it's problematic. So.
Yeah, they had to rewrite the plot of the movie since they screwed up her pay.
She deserves as much pay as anyone because she's the one. She's the primary one. She's been there from the beginning.
She's the face of the franchise.
Yes.
I mean, such a face.
Yes. God, I mean, it's Neve Campbell. Come on.
I mean, besides, Ghostface, who else? I guess Courtney Cox.
Courtney Cox.
Maybe.
You do. I have to admit, with Courtney Cox, Gail Weathers got on my nerves, and I actually thought she was gonna die in 5. Like, this is it. Like, because this bitch, she's been alive too much. I wouldn't have mind if she died in Scream 4 in that barn scene and shit. Like, okay, what? Like, she's fucking dead. Okay, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but no, Dewey had to die.
Dewey had to die, and it's like, oh, of course.
He sacrificed that meme. He killed the meme.
And it's kind of funny that, like, when he died, I watched the documentary about David Arquette where it says you cannot kill David Arquette. Then Scream 5 came out, like, oh no, they killed him off.
Yes.
Well, it's like Scream 5's that killed that meme.
Yep.
But by the way, watch You Cannot Kill David Arquette. It is an insane documentary of him being a wrestler. That dude. David Arquette, him being a wrestling fan, like, wrestling kind of like halted his career, but then, but when you see his passion for it, oh my god, like, him wrestling, like, in the later years, is insane. Like, he put in the work.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he did, like, luchador wrestling, like, he practiced luchador wrestling in moving traffic. Like, that is insane. And they gifted him a mask for, like, when he was done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he also got freaking pricked in the neck, and he was, like, bleeding out profusely.
Yeah.
Like, it was brutal. Like he has a, like, he was the butt of a joke because of, like, when they were promoting the movie Ready to Rumble, which was a wrestling movie. David Arquette was seen as the biggest joke until he made a comeback with wrestling and he just, like, kicked ass.
Yeah.
Like, dude was passionate.
He was.
Another big movie, and stop me and interrupt me if you have anything else, because I'll try to keep this going as best I can. Another big one, Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yes. That was fun. I enjoyed it.
Oh, sleep to Brooklyn.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. It was a good movie, good end to the franchise.
It was.
Rocket was awesome.
Yes, Rocket got his emotional journey. Saw it. It's good. Great villain, by the way. Probably the best villain.
High Evolutionary.
Yeah, probably like the best villain in a long time from Marvel.
He was just an asshole.
Yeah, that's why he's great. I mean, he was an asshole. He was like a capitalist asshole. I want to be God.
Yeah, he's just like some god. Like, he developed a god complex because he created all the what the fuck were they called? They were in fucking Spider-Man Unlimited. Shit.
Yeah. And those guys, Golden, the Golden Globe people.
Adam Warlock.
Yeah.
He was such a himbo in the movie.
Yeah, he was great.
He was. I liked him.
Yeah. The actor did an awesome job. Like, it's so crazy seeing him from We're the Millers or something like that. Well, the first time I saw him was in the third Narnia movie.
Yeah.
Oh, he played Percy. Oh, he played Caspian or whatever. No.
Yeah,
No, he was not Caspian. Caspian was what's his name? From he was Jigsaw in Punisher.
Oh.
The guy, no, Adam Warlock. I forgot his name. Will Poulter. Is that his name?
Yeah, Will Poulter.
He played the cousin of the main kids in the third
Yeah,
movie.
you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, seeing him from that to like a Superman looking dude, like
Yeah.
that was something.
So.
Yeah.
And apparently, spoiler alert, we're supposed to be getting a Star-Lord show sometime in the future or something. So.
Oh, what? Star-Lord coming back?
I think. Well, that's what it ended. He went back to Earth or whatever. So.
Went back to Earth. He'll probably have his own special or something in the future.
Yeah, like seeing spoiler alert, but seeing Star-Lord just like go back to Earth and just chilling out with his grandpa and
Yeah. An emotional reunion, just like, yeah. I dig
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it went from like an emotional reunion to just like it looked like a kind of a sitcom at the end where he's just like just discussing like mundane things.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna be fucking Garfield.
It's gonna be Garfield. I have to be Mario. It's a me, Chris Pratt, doing my
Actually,
Chris Pratt voice.
Super Mario Brothers came out this year, which kind of
Yes.
just stirred everyone's emotions for some odd reason. And
Because Jack Black.
Jack Black was
Awesome.
one of the best things in that entire movie.
He was the best part of the movie, and then Chris Pratt, like, everyone's like, ah!
I still haven't seen it.
I mean, that's really not. I think it was overrated. It was alright. He was alright.
I mean, at the end of the day, as long as kids are happy, and
It's
yeah,
for the
it works.
kids. Well, we are fucking older nerds right now, and it's not for
Yeah.
us. So.
I mean, yeah, we have to remember that. Like as much as, yeah, PS, good for us. If it
It's good
makes
for them.
kids happy,
Yeah.
it's good for kids. That's all that matters.
Yes, it is.
Same with the Garfield movie.
Sure, why is everyone getting upset by Garfield at this point? I'm not going to go see the Garfield movie. How dare they? Like, oh
mean,
my
it
god,
looks-
it's a
it
purist
looks-
thing for Garfield? Okay.
I mean, looks good enough.
Maybe they're just tired. Maybe they're just tired of seeing Chris Pratt voice acting or something like
He
that.
shouldn't voice act entirely, but you should give that shit to you got to give that to our boy Batman, Hades. You got to
Robert Pattinson.
Got to give it to Robert Pattinson. He works his ass off.
I mean, you can do it. I mean, he did really well in that latest Miyazaki, but
Yeah, that bird. He's that bird. He's the heron or whatever.
I haven't seen the new Miyazaki movie, but seeing him but hearing like what Robert Pattinson's doing in that movie, I'm like, dude, it's actually voice acting.
Yes.
He actually sounds unrecognizable.
yeah. So, hey, maybe he should be the next Garfield. The next Mario.
Yes.
Uh,
I mean, when he's not going to do the Batman 2, which is going to come out probably in 2 years.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, supposedly in 2025.
Oh God, I'll be 41. Oof.
2025. I'll be 27.
Look at you becoming almost.
I'll be 41 going on 42.
Fuck, I'm a baby.
You are a baby.
I just realized it because I think Batman comes out around my birthday. It's supposed
Ooh.
before,
Oh, okay. Cool.
before it. Like, it's right around that month. Or within that week.
Cool.
I think, but then again, if everything opens true and blue, and no schedule changes, it should be out sometime in October 2025.
And
Right.
so I'm going to change gears briefly. There are some shows that came out this year or ended, and I'm going to bring up one of my favorite shows this year. I'm positive you guys haven't watched it. I think I'm the only one that has watched it. Was the Marvelous Miss Maisel, and
Oh yeah, I did it.
That's all you.
that's all me.
Yeah.
And the actress who plays Mrs. Maisel is going to be Lois Lane in the new Superman film.
I was gonna talk about Superman. Like that's coming out 2025 as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, something that ended this year, the Blacklist ended after 10
Yeah,
years.
something about the cow or something, the bull.
The bull, I sent it.
Yeah, he got the horns.
I sent like the bull ending, and I literally meant it because he got bull. Spoiler alert for those who have not seen the Blacklist. Yes, Red Reddington dies. I mean, he was dying anyways.
And he
No matter what
dies,
happened.
leaving the biggest mystery that we were never meant to know about, apparently.
Yeah, that we'll never fully get clarification. We'll get hints here and there. Yeah.
And you told me the theory, and I was just like, I'm fucking done.
Yeah, that Red was actually a woman.
Yes, apparently. Not that I
Wait,
care,
what?
but still.
Wait, what?
In the Blacklist, James Spader's, supposed to be this underworld crime lord and traitor, and throughout the years he's been giving hints that he is more than a character in serious lore death. Because the character's on the lead, but throughout the years we thought Raymond Renton was her father. Well, it turns out it's not. And that the real Raymond Renton had been dead for years.
So he was using an alias.
Yeah. And now some theories come out that Raymond Renton, maybe the mother of Liz, the main actress character, but never got confirmation, and we probably never will. You got a hint. He whispers something to Liz, Liz hears, and he assumed he told her the truth, and yeah. So, that was a big mystery that everyone was like for 10 years wanting to know. Was he really the mother, or was he the father? And at the end, it didn't matter because Raymond Renton will never tell his secret.
He won't. And I gave up on the Blacklist like season 7 or something.
Yeah.
I gave up on that shit. Like, you know what? If they're not gonna give me no fucking answers, I'm done.
Yeah, so they lasted 10 seasons. Good for him.
Yes, good for David Spader for making that money and making that story go on and on and on and on.
Yeah. Now James Spader's free to do whatever he wants.
Play Ultron again?
No, yeah.
I doubt it.
I mean, probably not. Unless it's like a moment. Maybe. Who knows?
By the way, somebody said David Spader. I'm like, wait, David Spade?
No, James Spader.
Oh! James Spader. Yeah, James. Not David Spader, no.
I mean, David Spader is his hybrid.
Yes.
David Spade fused with
James Spader and David Spade.
Fused together to make the ultimate Ultron.
Yes.
It's Ultron and Cusco.
Exactly. It's deep, bro.
Ultron and Cusco.
Exactly. It's Cusco Ultron.
Oh my god, if Cusco was an artificial intelligence, oh my god, the world would be fucked.
This Ultron Cusco's voice.
Okay. Gonna be spitballing here. There might be some you've heard of, I guess.
Ultron Joe Dirt.
Anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
We have a little something called that came out this year, which was big for all the fans of this one particular franchise. That's a game, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not seeing the movie. I've never played the games.
Same, but apparently that fandom is quite big, and I was just
no shit.
I was quite stunned when I somehow got on TikTok and saw this mini video of someone's pet theory about the son being I can't remember it. It had the song to Mama's Boy, which is a song on TikTok. If you know, you know. I will not explain it to these guys because they barely use TikTok.
All I know is Matthew Lillard did good. Apparently he's like one of the best parts. And it's obvious who he is. But,
and Josh Hutcherson got a lot of simps. So
I mean, he is a handsome man.
he is.
yeah, I mean, it's obvious Matthew Lillard was the villain in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Spoilers, I guess. I mean, it's obvious. But,
Wait, has nobody seen Scream?
yeah. I mean, Matthew Lillard just played great villains.
And Kellen Goff, voice actor, he actually was able to redo his be part of the movie apparently. So
Yeah.
congratulations to him.
He was Freddy in what the hell's that one game? Night Security or some security.
Yeah.
Freak?
Yeah.
Where in that one he was Freddy.
Yeah, for those who are curious, it's dead kids possessing animatronics. because spoilers, the killer kills them. The
In
spirits
1987, 88 or something.
the spirits are kind of like trapped in these things. It's kind of like, you hear these, like, urban legends about Chuck E. Cheese after closing, weird shit, stuff like that. Or, like, creepy stories where people dress up as Chuck E. Cheese, try to kidnap a kid here.
Wait a minute. Why does that sound so familiar? Did that become an urban myth too? Chuck E. Cheese?
I mean, there's a lot of urban legends or stories connected with, kids, after dark stuff, people being creeped out by, electronics and stuff,
Uncanny Valley.
Uncanny Valley, the machine looking at me, paranoia, and just for clarification, there's a lot of electricity or electronics that can create a paranoia effect as well. So yeah,
look at you going all science on us.
Yeah, so for people wondering, is this thing haunted? It's more likely that you're experiencing like energy in the air that's kind of creating a weird paranormal effect. Not saying that everything could be possible paranormal, but 99% of the time there's a natural explanation to something. It's only that 1% where it's it's possible. I'm not discounting it, but 99% of the time you can explain something.
That sounds familiar, just like that whole thing about Disney World or Land and them being a dead body somewhere in a damn castle or something. Or something.
Yeah, some of those are urban legends, some of them are true, like the legends of the Caribbean. They did have skeletons in there. They since removed most of them. I think there's still maybe a couple that are left that are still real, quote unquote.
Damn, alright.
And stuff, and of course you hear the story of Walt Disney, why they leave the light on in his office apartment by the firehouse, because it signifies that Walt Disney is still around. And according to urban legend, a maid tried to turn it off. It kept turning itself back on. No explanation. And then apparently the maid heard voice say, "I'm still here," or "I'm still watching."
Oh my god!
I'm still on site. He's still around. So yeah.
Walt Disney, you need to stop haunting that place and move on into the afterlife. Mickey Mouse is fine.
Well, there's a possibility that his head's in a jar, so...
I don't believe that shit for an instant. Do you? Please, you really think that you really think at the time he died, they really mastered chrono freezing and shit? Really?
Cryo freezing?
Cryo freezing? You really believe that shit?
There's another urban legend where cryologically frozen, where he's buried under the castle. That's true.
I want to believe he's just dead. I want to believe he's somewhere where he's not. Well, never mind. I don't want to bring any kind of bad luck, so I should assume. So who knows?
He's chilling wherever ghosts chill.
Pretty much, yes.
Unless he's calling.
Yes, but Five Nights at Freddy's or Five Nights at Freddy's something. That sounds very catchy, surprisingly.
Yeah. From what I remember seeing the gameplay, it was it's there.
Didn't Ovi play that one time? If you remember Ovi?
I think he did. I remember, years ago, Product John played it, and he was having a blast with it.
Of course.
Also, the song is by Living Tombstone, which is why it's so catchy.
Ah,
yeah.
There you are, Benny. Thanks. Okay, so we've kind of going downhill. Well, not really downhill, because again, this is a round out. So since none of us saw Five Nights at Freddy's, how about? Okay, this is gonna be stupid. Winnie the Pooh.
I'm not saying I'm not playing a single game of Friday Nights at Freddy's. Just so you know, if you want me to stream it, I will not do it.
Apparently,
You'll probably
Chris is a
get
big
bored.
scaredy cat.
I'm playing Signalis. That shit's horror and it's awesome.
Nice.
Signalis taking everyone.
Yeah, I recently started playing Signalis, and that game rules.
Oh, I thought you were about to say slaps. Okay.
Dude, that's not my style.
It really isn't.
No.
So I've been playing Signalis, and it's like Resident Evil, but top down instead of like fixed camera angles. It's really cool. It's like it's got like a PS1 style, but it's also like from a video I watched about it. It was like Nintendo DS, what they described it. But I don't think it's like a DS thing. I like how it look. I like the art direction. I like how it plays, and yeah, I like last night I was like, okay, I'm gonna start playing this because like I've been interested in the game, and I spent like fucking like all night playing that. It was like I stopped at like 5 a.m. I was like, oh shit, because I was so immersed in the game.
All right.
Yeah. I'm not finished with it. I'll continue playing tonight. But yeah, Signalis is awesome. So far.
Roger that. Anyone watch Barbie?
I have not.
I haven't heard good things.
I have watched Barbie and it was good. I liked it.
Am I the only one that's seen Oppenheimer?
Yes.
Yes, but once again, it's good. What I'm hearing, I mean, yes,
Barbieheimer became a thing, a big thing.
From the makers of Puppet Master, that brilliant, exploitive mind of someone who's like, I'm gonna cash in on something that's memeable.
Yes.
And apparently fuse it with a mad scientist and dolls and weird shit.
Yes.
Mad scientist and dolls.
That's Charles Brand's brand. Literally.
There's nothing to say much on Barbie. You just gotta watch it and understand the whole Ken Enough for you and shit.
Yes.
I think I'm alone on this one. Totally Killer.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I watched it around Halloween or a little bit after, and it stars the girl who played Sabrina in the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. She plays a teenage girl who winds up going into the past due to a time machine because, of course, by her best friend. And there's a killer that came back and it killed her mom, and then she winds up going to the past because of reasons. And then now she's like in 1987 or whatever, and she's befriended her best friend's mom, who is a scientist. And she's got to try to convince her to help try to get her back to her own time due to reasons. But the thing is, it was a culture shock of a teenager from 2023 is thrusted back 40 years into the past of the 80s, and it is just a fucking culture shock of what she heard. Like, it was different back then. No one cared who came to school and gave you any kind of fucking schedule for you if you just transferred to school. No one cared. It was all the coke, apparently.
Yes, it's coke and rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. And none in that order.
Crack and cocaine, or a combination of just crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine. Crack cocaine.
Hey, I've seen Scarface.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I watched Scarface in the theater and The Abyss in the theater. Well, The Abyss was the first time I watched it.
And both are good movies.
Uh-huh.
I should probably fill up on Total Killer very quickly. I won't spoil it, but pretty much the girl finds her mom. Her mom dies in the future, and she's thrusted back into the past where the killings began. And pretty much she sees her mom in the past as a very bitchy teenager, and it just shocks the daughter, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But a lot of things happened, which was very good, and I think very highly of Totally Killer. It's
Yeah,
worth
it's like
watching. Very good.
it's Back to the Future, only horror or slasher.
Yes, and a lot of sex. So
Yes, and sex, drugs, and rock and roll, baby.
yes, I would recommend watching Totally Killer next year.
Oh yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out in August, which was fun
Yes.
to watch.
Spider-Verse as well.
Yes.
Oh right,
All
I
good
still need to watch that.
All good movies, and Flash, not so good, but
Yeah, what the fuck
entertaining.
happened with that?
I mean, Flash was entertaining. Don't get me wrong; it's still a crap movie, but it's entertaining in some areas. And let's be honest,
Oh, sorry for interrupting, but I have not seen The Flash. Just want to let you know.
best part is Michael Keaton, Sacha Conley. That's all you have to know. He's still in front of the Batgirl movie, but whatever. Oops. Hold on a second. Getting a phone call. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, Mike is the only one to watch Flash, which it just fell hard in its ass. So yeah, there's really no point in continuing that whole story. And Aquaman's out too, and not that anyone can.
None of us have seen it yet,
None of us have seen it.
but we're not in a rush.
Why not?
My mom wants to see it, but she's planning on seeing it next week, I believe.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go see it.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm not in a rush, by the way, but hey, why not?
Apparently, that Mortal Kombat Legends Cage show.
The Johnny Cage movie.
Yeah, that came out this year.
I just want to watch it because Johnny Cage is awesome. It's so funny that Johnny Cage has just elevated himself to being like the best character in Mortal Kombat because he was always seen as a joke, and I've always liked Johnny Cage. Like he he's just a funny character. Like the best portrayal prior to NetherRealm was his movie counterpart, and then when NetherRealm developed his character, I'm like, damn, Johnny Cage is awesome. Like where he became like a mature man with he's still cocky, but he like but still. And then from what I've seen of Mortal Kombat 1, like, oh damn, him and his like in his prime of being an actor, and then like he's not as egotistical. He's still an egomaniac, but it's not like to the point where he's just like an idiot. Like he's smarter than he is. So yeah, and from seeing the cutscenes, like his relationship with Kenshi is like awesome. Like they're like bros.
Johnny and Kenshi are good bromance. Along with Raiden and Kung Lao is also another good combination. And I think there's really nothing much to say about Mortal Kombat 1 except that it just took the world by storm. I think it's a good game from what I saw, but I feel like if you don't have Sonya Blade in it much and whatever, it's like, okay, it doesn't really matter for me. But not that I care.
And from what I saw of Elder God Liu Kang, he seems like a cool dude.
He's better at the dealings with what happens in the Earth realm due to being the Lord of Fire or something. So.
And when I was watching the cutscenes, like him talking about when he talks about Johnny Cage going like he may not seem like it, but he is a legend, and I'm like, that's a call, and finding out that's a callback to Mortal Kombat 9 where Raiden says that. It, like the roles are reversed where like Liu Kang goes like, what are you seeing this guy? That's the same thing Liu Kang saw in it, and Liu Kang said the same thing because God Liu Kang is the same one
from the previous universe that was now rebooted. I mean, the downside, the kids no longer exist for now. So
yeah.
But hey.
Okay.
Hey, Mikey.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to take a phone call. No, it looks like I'm getting some off days this weekend.
Good.
Finally, they're throwing you a bone and not drowning you. Like,
Yeah.
seriously.
As a reward for all the hours that were.
Finally, throw your freaking bone here.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I think the whole COVID scare might have been a big factor, maybe, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah. Well, part of me thinks it was BS to get one guy off for Christmas, but yeah.
We were just discussing a little bit about Mortal Kombat because I mentioned the Mortal Kombat Johnny Cage movie, and we kind of talked about Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked much about that movie because I have not seen it. Excuse me.
No.
Yeah.
I watched it. So.
That movie must have been created a couple of years back because Godfrey's in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And it's just probably getting released now.
It's insane that Gilbert Gottfried's in a Mortal Kombat anything.
Yeah.
That's what surprised me when I found out about that movie. Like, Gilbert Gottfried's in this?
R.I.P.
Or was in this? Like, damn.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Gilbert Gottfried.
R.I.P.
Yeah. I was really sad when he died.
Me too.
It was more shocking, just like Bob Saget.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Bob Saget, Gilbert Gottfried, early Sorkin.
What's his name? Louis Anderson or whatever? Louis?
Yeah, Louis Anderson, of course, Kevin Conroy, like last year.
Yes.
Like me.
And passed that year with them too.
Yeah, and Jason David Frank, it's just like, wow.
Kevin Conroy and...
Yeah. I mean, Andre Braugher this year.
Oh, God, yes.
Lance Reddick.
Oh,
yeah, Lance Reddick too.
And he plays Zeus, and he's gonna play Zeus as his one of the last roles of Percy Jackson.
Yeah, like like I watched the Turner Classic movie We Remember. It's just like damn, all these like actors like that's like directors of movie people like damn.
Oh right, and that guy Barry, the dude from he was in another NBC show, then that other cop show.
Matthew Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matthew Perry, Treat Williams, he passed sadly.
Oh right, you're right, Matthew Perry. God damn it, I can't believe it's only been 2 months.
Yeah.
Damn.
That one really made me sad.
And that shocked
Chandler.
That shocked me. I was like, damn.
Yeah, because Friends, like, despite me getting, especially not
Friends
like
gets a lot of hate, and I get it because I was, Mike knows I went through the Friends phase and he hates me for it, but
as much as I play my Friends.
Yeah, despite me being fatigued of that show because my sister repeatedly watched it, it was really like a gut punch when he died. When he died.
Yeah, like as much as I joke about Friends, I don't want to see the actors die.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
I don't want the actors because it was a success.
for 10 years.
It was big. It was big.
Very big.
But like Seinfeld, like it was really big at its time.
Seinfeld, yeah, that show also was something you couldn't get rid of.
And I watched all of that in the beginning too.
That you did.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, a lot of unexpected death and very, very sad. Okay, so I guess I've been naming far too many. Resident Evil Death Island came out apparently, and no one's really talking about it. No, yes. No.
I haven't seen that.
Right.
Well, my brother put it on one time for dinner.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this also probably went unheard of, like into the abyss. Peter Pan and Wendy.
Wait, what?
Peter Pan and Wendy. Disney's Peter Pan and Wendy.
I forgot that existed.
Okay. That answers my question. That's all I need to know. Oh, this is something more from Mike that I actually watched this year. Lupin the Third versus Cat's Eye.
Oh yeah, selling.
That was good. I actually liked it. It was a good Lupin Cat's Eye crossover. It was good.
Yeah, sure.
Apparently Zom 100 became one of the biggest animes out there this year, apparently. I think it was a smidge overrated. It's more like it's It's High School of the Dead, but new. Minus
but
the boobs.
but minus the Matrix boobs.
Minus Matrix boobs. It's just that. It's good. That's what I'll say.
I've not seen Zom 100. I only know about the waifu in it, so.
Well, there are 2 waifus and they're good. Let's see. What else did we watch? Oh, fuck! I forgot this came out this year. Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Anyone?
I don't blame you for forgetting that.
I mean, that just kind of went like a wet fart. Sadly, not that I shit for the camera.
A lot of the superhero movies this year just went box office wise.
Yeah.
I watched Blue Beetle. That was awesome.
Oh god! You know, I keep seeing it on HBO. I should probably watch it.
Yeah. Like my reason for watching Blue Beetle is because I like Guyver, and Blue Beetle's like the closest thing, and it was really fun to watch. It's just like, yeah, it's seeing him like mess around with the suit and George Lopez was hilarious.
Of course. Oh, here's another one. This is something similar to Blue Beetle, which went unheard of into the night. Knights of the Zodiac.
I forgot about the Saint Seiya movie. I forgot that happened.
Yeah, it came out in May, and it just like no one cared.
It came and went. Nobody knew.
Yeah, like, oh shit, what was that? I didn't see it. What? Okay, fine.
And it had Famke Jensen and Sean Bean in it.
Of course, shit. They really Americanized that shit, didn't they? Okay.
It was just, yeah, it was just, it just existed, and I didn't even know, like, well, actually, I knew when. I planned on seeing it, but I was like, nah. Also because I missed the showtime. Or I was going to be able to make the showtime or something. And that was back in Germany, where the movie theater that's like just, a walk away. Yeah, it only has one auditorium, so you can only watch one movie a night.
Ouch.
You get 2 if you're lucky. Like, so.
Well, I like the fact they at least try to keep it with a Japanese main person to do the main character, but it looks very white. The main actor they got. Oh yeah, he plays Zoro in One Piece. He went into bigger and better things as Zoro. Cool.
And I think he's the son. I forget if he's the son of Sonny Chiba. I need to look it up.
His name is Makanuyu. Sorry for butchering that. He is professionally as Makanu Awada, or simply Makanu, is a Japanese actor. He is the son and actor of martial artist Sonny Chiba. You're right.
Okay, Makenyu.
Makenyu.
Yeah. Makenyu. Okay, I need to practice trying to say that name.
Oh, cool thing about him, he is 27 years old. And he's 5'10". And, yeah. So...
apparently he was Scar in the Full Metal Alchemist live actions.
Oh, nice. I should probably watch those.
I'm just looking at his filmography right now.
Oh, shit, he was in Shifaya Fu, too. Damn. Right.
He was in Pacific Rim?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the second one. The one that I have not seen. He was in a live-action JoJo movie.
Well, that's cool with him. And apparently... oh, right, One Piece came out this year, the live-action series, and it was good from what I saw.
I haven't watched it.
I would encourage to try to watch at least an episode or 2 and see how you like it. But season 2 has been confirmed. Get Jamie Lee Curtis as Dr. Kureha. She is an anime fan. She knows her shit. Get Jamie Lee fucking Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis is a fan.
Yeah, she is.
Like, I remember she went to the premiere for one of the movies.
Get her to play Dr. Kureha so she can be with Chopper. apparently the mascot character of the One Piece Straw Hats or whatever. And if you don't know who Chopper is, he's a reindeer, a talking reindeer with a blue nose.
He's also the medic.
He's the medic. He's the doctor.
That's what I know from briefly watching One Piece on Toonami. Outside of that, I know nothing.
Honestly, I still have the joke that, okay, at the time, before it came out, I said, the only thing this is going to happen, it's going to turn into like another Cowboy Bebop situation, which is very sad, which R.I.P. Cowboy Bebop, you never had a chance. That it was just going to end abruptly.
Especially on Netflix.
Especially on Netflix. I thought, my theory was it was going to end with you're going to see a silhouette of Crocodile and Nico Robin, and she's going to look at a poneglyph. She's going to smile, give a little chuckle, and just walk off in her stiletto high heels. And that's how the show was just going to end abruptly. That was my theory. And since we got a season 2, who knows what's going to happen? Will we get Nico Robin? For me, I don't think so, but we'll see. Why am I mentioning Nico Robin? Because she's my favorite character in that entire show, and if she leaves that damn fucking show, if she ever leaves the fucking crew in any capacity, I'm done. I am just in it for her. Long live Nico Robin. I'm a fucking fan. Let me simp, you fucking bastard. I can simp for her. Let me simp. Nico Robin supremacy, baby.
I mean, she got all them arms.
Yes. But
what is wrong with me?
I have no idea. But anyway, go watch One Piece live action. It's pretty good. You'll enjoy it for what it is. I actually finished Yu Yu Hakusho today, which also came out this year.
I have not watched the live action one. From what I've seen, the fights look awesome.
The fights were very awesome. Only 5 episodes though, so it feels more like an OVA, honestly.
Yeah, like when I found out that it was 5 episodes, I'm like, that is way too short. Especially like because I thought what they were going to adapt was, I thought like. I have not seen the show, but my expectation was they're going to adapt, his death and resurrection, and then him investigating Hiei and Kurama and that one other dude, and then and then Genkai, and then the Saint Beast. That's season 1. They could just condense it because you got all the episodes in like 10 to 13 episodes or something, like maybe 10. But no, it went to 5 episodes. But no, it went to 5 episodes, and I heard that they did the Dark Tournament. I'm like, wait, what?
They
already?
did. Yeah, they did. In its own way, yes.
Why didn't they? And I'm like, I think I'm not going to watch that because they just condensed so much shit into 5 episodes.
That is kind of that might be more of an edge right there. Like, oh, they teetered the line too heavily with it. So,
yeah, don't do that. I expected 10 episodes just for season 1 and have Dark Tournament be the season 2. That's it's like blowing your load too early.
Yes.
Like season 2 should have been just a Dark Tournament, and should be the Dark Tournament because in the first season, you got if you do first season and just the early stuff like the Saint Beasts and all that crap, it's enough to do with the budget and all that, and and figure out the spirit powers, and then have Dark Tournament be the second season. You got enough budget for that.
Mm-hmm.
A bigger budget because people, if people like this first season, or if your first season did good enough, hey, increase the budget, do what the fuck we want now.
Yes. Let's see.
I'm just rambling.
Yes, you are. Let's see. Oh right, that Transformers movie came out this year.
Rise of the Beast was awesome.
You're the only one to see that.
Yeah, I was the only one.
We also have John Wick Chapter 4 came out,
which was fucking awesome, by the way.
Nice.
I still am shocked that they did like a top down view, like something out of my Hotline Miami or Smash TV, where like seeing him like going around. It was like a video game. Like I can't believe they did that in one take. And I'm like, if this was the final movie, I think I'm satisfied because they went insane with it. and also in the third act, like the whole third act where like he's in France, it's the Warriors. Like they wholesale ripped from the Warriors, and it was fucking awesome because the Warriors is awesome.
I like that movie. Did you play it as a game?
Yeah, I'm still playing through the game on my totally legit PS2. Yeah. I haven't made it to. Yeah, I have yet to make it to the part where it's the plot of the movie. I'm still on the prequel stage of the game.
You saw Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, I saw the Coke Bear.
Which was apparently very hilarious or whatever.
It was funny. I saw my sister's boyfriend.
Yay.
Yeah, we both enjoyed it. just a bear doing coke and ripping people apart, all because the bear overdosed on blow. Yeah, and it's also one of Ray Liotta's last movies, so R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Also, I recently watched well, it was like a few weeks ago, but I watched Goodfellas.
Didn't we watch that like a while ago?
No.
No, we were watching. I don't know, what was that movie? It had Ryan Gosling and that guy. Goodfellas or something.
Oh, that's The Nice Guys.
The Nice Guys. We watched The Nice Guys.
Nice Guys. That's a movie for 2016. That was a hilarious movie.
It was
Underrated.
Yes.
Watch it. It is hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Like an enforcer and a private investigator have to investigate the death of a porn star.
Yep. Good movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I started playing Grand Theft Auto.
That's only because the whole 6 thing's gonna come out in like 2 years.
Because the 6th game hype. Yeah, that too. And for some reason, I'm excited for a Grand Theft Auto game. For some reason,
good for you.
And I just started playing. I started playing 4, like because like, hey, it's Liberty City, aka New York, and just like, hey, messed around. And I also want to just like study like the maps of the Rockstar games, like of all the Grand Theft Auto games, like from 3 onward. Yeah, I started San Andreas and I didn't even continue it because I'm still in Los Santos on that one.
I'm so glad you're my person.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm doing it by emulation because Rockstar does not have like the actual original PC port out. They have the definitive edition, and let's just say that the definitive edition is not quite up to standard.
Oof.
I'll put it that way.
Got it. This one's for me because I did see this in May. I saw The Little Mermaid, the live action adaptation, and I had nothing but praise for it. And I really
saw The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, I made a post about it like in May earlier this year.
I didn't hear because the thing cut out for a bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw it this year, and I have nothing but praise for it. I am disappointed with the CGI giant Ursula.
CGI.
I just like, oh, okay, that's taking me out of it. But you know what? They gave it the good college try. The songs, fucking amazing. I loved it. I have nothing but praise for the new Ariel. This one, Haley Bailey's Ariel, it was good. When Jodie Benson Jodie Benson loved her as Ariel, and it was lovely to see her pictures.
For a second, I thought you were going to say she made a cameo in the movie.
No, I don't believe so. Unless if she did, I missed it. But no, Jodie Benson was at the premiere with her. And it was just nice seeing 2 Ariels. It was a beautiful moment. That's all I'm gonna say. It was very beautiful. I loved it.
Nice.
So Little Mermaid, even though there are of course a lot of racists out there, because of course they are. Fuck you.
Yeah. Give him the middle finger.
So
yeah, give racist the middle finger.
fuck you. It was a good movie. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But yeah, Little Mermaid was great or good in my opinion. And for a lot of shows, I started Zio Ranger. Oh fuck.
Wait, what?
The Zio. I started watching. It's on Tubi.
What's on Tubi? You cut out again?
Oh, Zio Ranger or whatever.
Oh, Z-Ranger.
Z-Ranger.
The original Mighty Morphin. The original Japanese counterpart.
Yes. I started that this year. And I'm like slowly going through it. It's interesting. I like it. It's very different from what I was. It's very different from what I saw of Mighty Morphin when I was a kid. So it's good to see.
Yeah, because they're not teenagers with attitude. They're ancient warriors from prehistoric times.
Yes, that is. Yep, that is pretty much it. Yep. So Power Rangers are actually adults, not fucking teenagers. But I guess it just depends on the team if you can have like teenagers in there. I also started one of my favorite Kamen Riders, which I feel bad I have not finished, but I will get back into watching it. Kamen Rider Saber. I love that. I love that story, or at least I love the show. But I probably need to do a mini recap with it because it has been a minute and I gotta watch it.
I slacked off with Kamen Rider Black, but now I have the Blu-ray, so I'm gonna have to. I'm thinking about doing a rewatch with it with the digital remaster and the new
official subtitles.
Yeah, official subtitles instead of like fan subs by Century Kings.
Mm-hmm. See everything in bright color and everything.
Yeah. And what else?
I started. I'm still watching Kamen Rider Black RX, Sun RX or whatever.
Black RX. Black Sun's different.
Black RX. It's fucking amazing. Yeah. I'm down for it.
Seeing a Kamen Rider with a lightsaber, huh?
It's cool, man. I mean, I'm digging the concept of what he's doing.
Bet you wish you had that instead of Masked Rider, didn't you?
Yes. Immensely. Yes. 1,000 times, yes. Okay, I feel like we're about to kind of hit the end right now, but I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I saw Evil Dead. Evil Dead Rise.
That one, yes.
And that was also. I actually watched them. I actually enjoyed a lot of the movies I watched. Just saying. Like Evil Dead, the new Evil Dead was awesome. So yeah. By the way, watch Evil Dead. Watch all of it. Like which one? All of it. They're all awesome.
Okay, let's see. I think something called Elemental came out this year.
Elemental?
Yeah, I tried to watch it. It's not for me. I can't get into it.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of the Pixar movies that came out recently. So I have no idea about those movies.
Same. I just know that it wasn't. Well, currently speaking, I guess just to bring up another Marvel thing, that Marvel What If Season 2 is out, and I guess it's going good. People are praising it or whatever.
I remember someone on Twitter saying, "Oh, look at this R-rated scene that Marvel's done," and I just look at it and I'm like, "No, it's just Purple Hulk killing a bunch of Ultron bots. That's not R-rated."
I think for them it is R-rated.
No, R-rated would be like if they're humans and he's just like tearing everybody apart and there's red everywhere.
It's Twitter, man. I mean, you gotta take it with a grain of salt.
Destroy it, like robots getting eviscerated. That's basically censored gore.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I need to post this in the memes. that last picture of I'm not gonna show it off since Jeff's the one recording, but I just wanted to show him. Look at the fourth image.
Spider-Man flipping off. Interesting.
Yeah. Yes. Because the 3D modeler just decided that, you know what, fuck around.
Of course.
That would be totally what. Then again, I remember there was like this one big like Spider-Man 2 toy of like Spider-Man. It was just like you could just like mess around with like the articulation, and the fingers were articulated like it had very good articulation, and like, you know, you could do whatever hand sign. Sometimes I just like, and I remember, hey, you could, you know, have him flip off of, you know, flip the bird. I'm gonna look it up. Where's the Spider-Man 2 toy, like the big one? I forgot what it was called. I'm just gonna. All right. Wonder if it's gonna. No, I didn't. That's not. You know, if I can't find it in the allotted time, yeah, just move on right now.
Roger that. Roger that. Okay. So since there's been a lot of 2023 ups and downs with the movies and some of the shows we've mentioned in this long video, I guess we can go into some games that came out this year, more or less.
I haven't played any game that came out this year.
I'll start with, I did play Spider-Man 2. It was good. I am not one of those asshats that think that should have gotten Game of the Year, because who cares? Doesn't matter.
I don't care about Game of the Year, to be honest with you.
The Game Awards was interesting to watch.
It was barely a game. It was barely an award show.
It was interesting. It was entertaining, I'll say, for my part. I liked it a little bit.
You sure about that?
I liked it. There were some highlights.
Was it about the awards, though?
You know what? We're gonna just move this train along.
I like, as an award show. Be honest with me. What do you think of it as an award show outside of like the trailers and all the celebrity guests and shit like that?
It's lackluster.
There we go. As an award show, yeah, it sucks. As like a pro, as like it just like showing off all the stuff that was cool. You know, like you get to see all the, you know, trailers and get to be excited. You know, I'm not excited about award shows at all. I'm just excited about different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Spider-Man 2 was a good game to play. You'll enjoy it whenever it comes out on PC. Probably next year.
Hopefully it comes out on PC so I can, you know, that too.
From my end, I played Fate Samurai Remnant, which was a fucking fantastic game. I enjoyed that immensely. I also played and enjoyed Trails into Reverie, the epilogue to the Trails of Cold Steel series. I'm still playing it. I beat the main game. I'm now trying to do some cleanup now. But it's great. I'm loving it still. And there's also something called damn it. I gotta look this up because my brain is failing me, and it's not because I'm tired.
It is like 11 for you.
It is, but no, it's just a lack of Leon character.
Lack of what?
No, one sec. It is that. What is that? Damn, what is that game? I'll look it up. One sec.
Roger. I just found the toy.
Yay.
I couldn't find the one that was like flipping the bird, but yeah, here's the specific toy
Roger.
that I had as a kid. I used to have it, but it was like missing a thumb. Now to find an image where it's just like stuck in the middle finger.
Sweet.
Because if you have juvenile humor, there's no way you never had it flip the bird.
Of course. I just found the game. Star Ocean, the second story.
Star Ocean?
Yeah, R. I played that. It was very fun. Even I still need to beat the game. A lot of games I still need to beat. Sea of Stars I played. Very fun. Street Fighter 6. Also fun to play. And I did the demo for Tekken 8. The story of Jin Kazuma and his dad, who's running the world or something or whatever. Another game that came out earlier this year was One Piece Odyssey, an RPG, which was good. I liked it. And apparently, of course, now that I remember, Jedi Survivor came out with all its bugs. That was good. Good story all around. And another thing called Eternites came out. And there are a couple of other games that came out, but no one's ever heard of, so I will not mention them, but I am thoroughly enjoying what I am playing. There was like a lot. We got some new upcoming games coming out next year, which is going to be big for a lot of people. So look forward to. Beware spoilers for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Beware of massive spoilers because there will be assholes who will somehow finish that game quickly or whatever.
Yeah, but we will know what happens.
We all know the story of how it goes, so we'll see what happens this time. Sadly. God damn it, Aerith, you need to live this time.
Yeah, the Aerith shish kebab.
Aerith. We can't lose you again. Let me at least save you while something, please. Also Persona 3 remake? Reload. That's coming out in February.
If I have enough money and that thing's on sale, I'm waiting for it to be on sale if I have enough money. There's no fucking way I'm spending $70 on it.
I mean, I'm gonna wait for that shit to go down price, so I'm not gonna buy it the first time.
Like $70 for a video game, that $60 is already a highway robbery. I'm not spending $70.
Yes, it is a lot, really.
Seriously, that is way too much.
I mean, I don't know why we have to raise the price for fucking games. It should have just stayed $59 at best.
Yeah, that's just like overpriced.
Okay. I was saving this. Well, hold on. I'll give him a couple more minutes. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Ben, are you sleeping, buddy? Or are you just done? Yeah, he's probably just sleeping right now. It's fine.
He's probably passed out, so...
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's cool. Let's see how long this video's gone. Oh, shit. We're an hour and 23 minutes in. I didn't expect that to be this.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we filled up our quota more than everything, I guess.
Long enough, I guess.
More or less, yes.
Honestly, I didn't expect myself to come on here, but I saw you guys were on and said fuck it and came on and if you guys were like recording, I thought, like, let's crash and just like wreck the episode.
So that's why you always you really like pulling that kind of shit.
I like to be a troll sometimes.
Apparently. I guess if we wanted to really dive into one more thing, I guess this is a 2023. Has anyone kept up with the comic thing or no?
No.
No.
I just don't care about Spider-Man in the main universe right now.
He's coming back next year, right?
That's Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah, Ultimate.
That's not a return. This is a new universe.
Yep, yes, it is. And he's married with kids. He can be happy finally.
Yeah, he's married with kids, and this is where it starts.
So there was no possible way his kids to get powers.
Nope, they're all normal because at that point, because he's gonna get his powers as an adult instead of a teenager.
Yeah, and like someone in his 30s, I guess.
Yep. Also in that universe, Tony Stark's a teenager.
I am not even gonna think about that prospect that he's a fucking teenager.
So it's like Peter B. Parker is teaching the Iron Man from that one cartoon where he's a teenager. That's how I'm imagining like if they do a team up with between the ultimate version of between those Ultimate Universe versions of Peter Parker and Tony Stark.
The new Ultimate version. The new Ultimate.
Yeah, the new Ultimate Universe.
Hopefully,
so, yeah.
it's less edgelord.
Yeah, it's the 2020. It's 2024 now, so I don't think they're gonna have 2000s bullshit, like 2000s edge in it.
Yeah, but I think that
because they don't have Bendis or Millar writing it.
Who needs fucking edginess in a comic and a story? We'll be fine.
If it's edge, as in if it's edge, like it cuts deep to you, then keep it in. If it's edge where it goes like, are you fucking serious? Like where it's just dull and just for shock factor. Yeah, yeah, especially when they did Ultimatum. Like,
oh god, Ultimatum.
Yeah.
That's a headache.
Less said about that one, the better.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Because a lot of the characters died in that one in stupid ways.
Well, speaking of edge, I heard something, but that I don't care about, but of course I'm going to mention it because why not? Apparently, there might be a possibility that the X-Men could be going back to its old status quo, maybe.
Welcome to American comics.
Which, after 4 years of Krakoa, it seems kind of a downgrade, really. Like, oh. We really got to go back to the school. We've just established so much, to my chagrin, that even I grew exhausted with it, but still. You had the X-Men be on a fucking sex island where they had diplomatic immunity. That's some good shit.
The sex island.
It's a sex fucking island, man! Do you know that the Scott, Jean, Logan thing was finally just settled? And they
why couldn't it just be settled into a threesome?
It is. I don't know what the fuck that shit is, but it was settled, and I'm fucking fine with it.
Then again, Wolverine's a bit dirty, so I don't think this threesome's gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, it's been 50 years of publication of that damn Jean Grey, Scott Summers, Logan thing. Like, who cares? Just let them fuck each other all together and be done with that shit. It doesn't matter anymore. We are done. I'm an adult. I'm like in my late 30s now. I don't care about who Jean wants to fuck. It's like she loves them both. Let's move on. Let's go. Scott, Logan, you got a bromance going on, okay? Just fuck each other or something. Be done with it or whatever. Play around. I don't care.
They're in a polygamous relationship.
Yeah, like just get that shit out of your system at this point. I don't care. You're done. You're just fucking done. And even though there might be some things I never caught because I have no apparently gaydar or whatever, because I suck at that shit, I'm noticing from right away. Because subtext. I suck at subtext because.
Hey, is Iceman still gay?
No, Iceman is still gay. I know that much.
Oh, he's still gay? Okay.
They were never gonna change that much. I think when you got Bendis to break him in and say he's gay, you're done.
Yeah, that reveal was stupid. The way they did it.
It could have been a little bit more tastefully done, but okay.
Like instead of having somebody tell you like, "Hey, you're gay," and then they're gay. Like, no, the person's gonna admit they're gay.
Teenager Jean Grey breaking
or
silence. You're gay. What? Um.
like, yeah. Let's not get into the specifics of that.
Yeah.
Then again, that was like a messy era
Yeah,
of the X-Men.
yes. Even though there are a lot of
Messy era for Marvel, actually.
yes. Even though I'm not good at subtext like everyone, like all these other hardcore readers that fall to the wayside of Chris Claremont or whatever, I will say that to lose Krakoa just to go back to the damn school and make it like a relaunch coming this summer, it's kind of disappointing. And I heard something about what's his name? Dan Slott could be writing in that one of the comics. And if you don't know who Dan Slott is, he's a writer.
He wrote the longest run of Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes. And he was a nightmare on Fantastic Four, which really just killed it for me. Dan Slott, rather infamous at this point, is going to probably be writing in the X-Men comics, and honestly, whatever he does to change continuity or retcon some shit, I am just gonna laugh at the X-Men fans like, oh, we tried to warn you, us Fantastic Four fans had to suffer through Dan Slott's one, and if he damages any of your characters, my heart goes out to you, but it's gonna be not that deep though. So have fun if it's really true. If Dan Slott's really gonna be on an X-Men comic or whatever. And I think I heard someone say something about Gail Simone being on there too or whatever. I don't know.
Well, I haven't been keeping up with all the current Marvel stuff anyway, so
it doesn't really matter. Well, I'm enjoying Fantastic Four. That's what I've been sticking with, and I'm enjoying it very much. Ryan North is awesome.
I'm just waiting for Ultimate Spider-Man to come out
next month. So pretty much nothing big has ever happened with Marvel right now. It's sort of same old shit, along with DC. Same old shit. So there's really nothing. At this point, I feel like I should just get into independent comics and call it a day.
You feel like you should just what? You cut off.
Oh, I feel like I should just get into independent comics and just call it a day.
Exactly. If you're tired of the mainstream, go indie.
And just pick one and stick with it.
Just pick a random book and just start reading that.
Indie is the way to go at this point because
good palate cleanser.
Yes, it is.
Like if you're, it's like with me with movies. If you're sick and tired of like what the mainstream's giving you, go outside the box. Go find like something that nobody's watching. Yeah, and if you're a creator and if you're just like sick and tired of like the mainstream letting you down, you know what? Build yourself up, make your own thing, or find what's out there or make your own. That's all I can say.
Here's a meme I'm gonna say. Play your video games on whatever difficulty level you want to. Having fun is all personal preference. Some people like a challenge, and some people like smooth sailing. And it's Dave from The Office saying that. Doing that meme thing he likes to do, or whatever.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll send it through illegal memes, so you have context of what I just said. So I did it in Eddie, huh?
And Eddie.
I
still haven't watched the fucking Christmas special, Jingle Jingle Jangle.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, what happened? I thought you were gonna force us to watch that shit. What happened?
I don't know. I just been bleh. I just kind of been out of the loop.
Of course.
But hey, I just drew a thing and I'm playing Signalis. So hey, and Grand Theft Auto. So
cool. Cool.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Goofy movie had hits.
What about Goofy movie?
It was just someone showing Max doing the song and everything.
Oh, you cut out again. What?
It's a video on Twitter of Max doing that song, Powerline or whatever. Which I feel like I should just watch the Goofy movie because it's been ages.
The opening where, well, not really the opening, but the scene where he interrupts a prep rally or something.
Yes.
Rally or something.
Yes.
Powerline in that movie was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the guy who played Zero in the Holes. You seen the movie Holes, right?
I know of it, but I think it had Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, it has Shia LaBeouf. The guy that plays one of the kids, he cosplays as Powerline from Goofy movie, and he won a Mortal Kombat tournament wearing the cosplay, and it was actually pretty awesome.
Nice.
So yeah, that was awesome.
Cool. Yeah,
I don't know what else to talk about.
Well, I'll talk about this last thing then. I got into Percy Jackson, the show, and it's fucking. I'm loving it. Every minute of it. It's great. It sucks that we have to wait a week, but it's gonna be 8 episodes. The characters are good. The people who are portraying the characters, fucking amazing.
I still need to give it a watch.
You do? Yes, you do. You have to give it a watch. All of you need to give it a watch, damn it. I hate being alone on this. I would like to talk about it, even though there's not much to talk about. 3 episodes. And apparently I might have spoiled myself.
You might have what?
I might have spoiled myself. In terms of, I kind of went overboard. I got myself as well as the Kane Chronicles.
Well,
so I got a lot of books to read in the course of 2024. So that's going to be a thing. I'm going to do more reading and less TikTok. That's my plan. And more writing, because I do like writing, and I just need to just start writing. I've also tried to update some spell checking on the CJM Mugen articles, as to the best of my ability. But
the Mugen.
yeah.
Are we allowed to talk about that? Then again, we talked about it on my streams.
I'll just say it's just something we're doing as a mini project, and it's fun. That's all I'm gonna say. There's really nothing much to say about that, right? That's it. We'll just say it's just...
Well, yeah, we're pretty low key on that one.
Yeah, so don't worry. Anyway, you know what? Don't worry about what I just said. Go watch Percy Jackson. It's gonna be on for 8 weeks. You'll love it. Support that. When fucking Harry Potter gets a fucking show later, don't watch it, okay? Harry Potter sucks. We don't care about Harry Potter.
Play Signalis. There.
Play Signalis. Watch Percy Jackson. Read the fucking books of Percy Jackson too. What else? As of 2023, we also did some. Oh, one more thing we can bring up, and then we're gonna go. But then we're gonna go is. Earlier this year, we did watch some shows from CJM stuff, commentaries. We did watch some stuff like that. We watched...
Commentary? Oh, you mean Nu-CJM? Where we watched...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We watched Baccano. We watched...
We watched Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. We watched Baccano. We watched... XL World, MTV Spider-Man. What was after that? Vandred. No, Vandred was the last one we watched. What was the one after MTV Spider-Man that we watched?
Fuck. I don't remember.
It was Mike's pick.
Oh fuck.
What the fuck was it? I'm checking the CGM channel.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. Oh yeah, Blood Plus. That was one of my other picks. Madoka Magica. Reboot. We watched Reboot.
We watched all of Reboot. Yes, we did. Yes. We watched Reboot, which was good. So we watched majority of a good. So we watched a lot of shows I thought we would never watch. Unfortunately, we never got to my pick, which we'll have to do next year.
Yeah, blame me. I just moved back to the States.
So look forward to Nu-CJM at some point in the future in 2024.
Oh yeah, and we still need to do Faint Force Stick.
Yes, actually, thank you for bringing that up. Thank you for how many subscribers we have. I was never expecting we got to this point, and
We're like 122. We got 122 subs.
I'm stunned, really, because I didn't think anyone would pay us any heed. So this is just shocking.
I still owe everybody the Faint Force Stick, so I'm gonna have to force myself to watch the damn movie.
This will be the last time I ever watch Fan Force Stick, so we'll make it a thing. We'll make it a thing.
My first time and your last time. Well, technically, I'm gonna watch like when we record. It's gonna be my second time watching it.
But I would have watched that damn movie 3 times. Damn, that's a lot at times.
I'm sorry I put you through this pain.
No, it's fine. Oh my god, I'm just gonna try to do as much commenting as I can. I'm not gonna pay attention to the movie to get myself through it. So that's just me. So thank you for that. We will own up to watching Fan Force Stick on Nu-CJM as well. So look forward to that one in the future, near future, hopefully. Here's to bigger, better things. I want to find a good job. I want to find myself a nice job and have stable income for 2024 in any capacity, and drive more. Still keep up with my weight training, which I want to try to double up on and actually go to a gym and get bigger gains. That is another goal for me.
Bodybuilder Jeff.
If you see me with bigger biceps and a big chest, you can call me Himbo Jeff if you want. Not that I'll ever come to that point, because I refuse to be a himbo because I am an intelligent man, and you will.
Dude, you could be like Arnold Schwarzenegger, big and be intelligent.
I don't think I'll be. I don't think I can ever hit that level of big.
The whole fucking thing of like, like this big beefcake. Oh, he must be a dumbass. No, there's some strong men that are probably like the smartest people in the world.
Pretty much. But I don't think I'll be getting that big. But thank you for the inspiration. But thank you for the perk. I'll take it. But yeah, that's my goals for 2024. Chris, you have any quick goals you want to say, or nah, you're good?
My goal for 2024, I don't know, put out more of an output of art.
Yeah, you did a good job with the Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah, I'm still doing stuff. I got 3 more left. Well, I've already drawn them. I'm just gonna post them because every day of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah. I'm on the last 3, so yeah. Cool.
So, and unfortunately, Mike's not back yet, and Ben has called it quits for now, which is fine. So I think we'll just end on that note. If you got made it this far to this video, thank you very much. It was an honor to get us through this, whatever this was. I hope you enjoyed the entertaining talk, and I guess we'll see you in 2024. Have a good and safe New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. It's the future, people.
Yeah, have a happy New Year, and stay gold, everybody.
Yeah. Until next time, then. See ya.
Later.